Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, I move that we proceed with the reference of business.
There is additional reference of business. The Secretary will proceed.
Additional reference of business, bill on first reading, Senate number 1535, entitled An Act Encouraging a Baseline Polymerase Chain Reaction COVID-19 Testing for Vulnerable Members of Society for the purpose of intercepting COVID-19 transmission, introduced by Senator Angara.
To the Committees on Health and Local Government.
Resolutions. PS Resolution number 407, resolution calling for an investigation in aid of legislation into the domestic dissemination of foreign propaganda through Philippine public radio broadcast and social media, introduced by Senator Ontiveros.
For the Committee on Public Information and Mass Media.
PS Resolution number 408, resolution honoring the country's fallen frontline healthcare workers and expressing the profound condolences of the state, introduced by Senator Binay.
To the Committee on Rules.
PS Resolution number 409, resolution directing the Senate Committee on Finance to conduct an inquiry in aid of legislation to determine the budgetary requirements of the government to utilize innovative digital technologies and accelerate the buildup of telecommunications infrastructure towards improving governance, socioeconomic development, and prompt delivery of services to the Filipino people, introduced by Senator Angara.
For the Committee on Finance.
PS Resolution number 410, entitled Resolution urging the Senate Committee on Ways and Means and the appropriate Senate committees to conduct an inquiry in aid of legislation into the possibility of imposing and collecting taxes from multinational online streaming services and the digital economy in general, introduced by Senator Revilla Jr.
Referred to the Committee on Ways and Means. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Before we suspend the session so that we can take up the Committee on the Whole hearing today, just a reminder to our colleagues who are on teleconferencing that after we suspend the session to go to the Committee of the Whole, we do have to leave this WebEx session link, as this session link is only for the sessions that we conduct on the floor. And then open a new Committee of the Whole link. It's emailed by our EDP to get online to the Committee of the Whole. I hope that's understood by everyone. Mr. President, I hope that everybody gets this.
We hope our colleagues are aware of the manifestation of the Majority Leader. So Majority Leader would like to entertain
Yes.
the motion.
Therefore, I move to suspend session, and I move that we constitute ourselves to the Committee of the Whole.
The motion of the Majority Leader is to constitute into a Committee of the Whole on which the Senate President will preside. Any objection? Hearing none. Motion is approved.
Thank you, Mr. President. So we may now move to the link provided to us by the
Yes.
EDP. Mr. President.
We are suspending the session. The regular session is suspended. We will convene into the Committee of the Whole shortly.